Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here, and today we are starting Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. Now, I am super excited to play this one. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I love Sherlock Holmes, just in general. And I actually played Testament of Sherlock Holmes ages ago, and I had a lot of fun with that one. And you're probably going to get the British accent a lot. It's fine. So we're going to jump in and we're going to see how this one plays. This one is from, I think, 2014. So, in memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly Hundred. Aww. Got some jams going on. Okay. We got an intro sequence? Okay. Lestrade. Mrs. Hudson. We all love Mrs. Hudson. Okay. The fate of Black Peter. Missing an important phrase in a dialogue, you can always open the casebook and check the dialogue log. Some evidence requires additional investigation. It will be marked with a special tool tip. Deduction space icon indicates that some of your clues can form an important deduction and improve your progress in the investigation. Deduction space icon indicates that you have found sufficient clues to accuse one of the suspects. Okay. We got stuff. Okay. We got lots of things. So we're just going to continue on. Oh, is that a gunshot? Sherlock. Sir.
Holmes.
What am I supposed to be doing? Sofa.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Table. There's a bear rug.
You are utterly mad.
You are out of your mind, Sherlock. What are you doing?
Stop, Holmes.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Lestrade. Yep.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
Then blindfolded target practice.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I
Yes.
suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey,
Okay.
born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much
So it's
success in sea and whale
1895.
hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
That's not great.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet
Well,
you
that
at
ain't
Woodman's
good.
Lee, Mr.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
I gotta say, the upgrade of the character models from Testament is very good. Very good. I think there's like a 6-7 year gap between Testament and this one. I think. I don't remember what year Testament came out. Okay, let's open the casebook. We got lots of things. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Inspect the crime scene at Woodman Lee. Select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join Lestrade. Okay. Baker Street. Evidence. Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, born in 1985 and so 50 years old. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired in 1984, or 1884, apologies. Eventually moving to Woodman's Lee. Okie dokie. Oh lordy, it's gonna be... Is this one my room? Yeah. I need a suit. Do I need to use the makeup table? No. Do I want to give him facial hair? I kind of want to do the hat, though. No. Give him a Poirot mustache? Absolutely not. No, I don't think we shall. That's not bad, but... No. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna do that. None. Okay, B, to the wardrobe. Morning gown. Sailor outfit, no. Unbuttoned suit, nah. Casual suit. I do kind of like that one. Oh, that's nice too. Ooh. Green suit. That's it. We're going with the green suit. Not available at the moment, and we'll reset back to the default. Please solve this case to unlock more. Oh, I can't use the hat, can I? Oh, man. That's okay. He still looks pretty damn spiffy in that green suit. Alrighty. I forgot that this series is very hard to make him walk in. Okay. Letters.
This is where I keep my post.
No.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go outside and go to Woodman's Lee. Alrighty. Oh, that camera angle.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Footprints. That's kind of a cool aspect. The weird animation there. Alright, Lestrade, what you got?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him.
Everybody's heard
I'll
Sherlock
wait for you in
Holmes.
front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Anything unusual that
Madam,
night?
can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
I see. That seems like quite a bit for one person, but I suppose it makes sense he would want to do it himself. But that is a little suspicious.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
I see.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
I see. I see.
Thank you, madam.
Alright, where did Lestrade go? Oh, he's down there. Anything else? I don't see anything. Nothing that's like highlighted anyway. But that is interesting. She has gardening gloves too, so I would assume at the very least she would keep her flowers nice, maybe? And she has some gardening shears that look a little sus. But maybe that's just me.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Oh boy.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Okay.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Really? Door lock. Scratches.
These scratches are fresh.
Means it's recent.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Oh yeah, they
Our
probably tried to do
mysterious
it last
visitor
night.
Came here last night.
Yep.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
It's fair enough, I suppose. Ah,
What a terrible way to die.
that looks awful.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Suspiciously empty space. Outline in the dust. Somebody took
This place is
something.
not covered with dust,
Or moved
like
something.
the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here.
Some kind of
It was
trunk.
larger than a book.
Yeah.
Box or a small chest.
Sorry, I got an itch like right here on my eyelid. It's like right where my the bone in my eye socket is. It's really weird. Alright, so we've got that. Ship's logs.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
He has a lot of whale teeth around. Oh! Is that a new thing? Ah, okay. I like that. Anything there?
Harpoons
Okay.
for hunting whales.
That's how he got impaled. Poor guy. What's in the chest?
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Okay. Ooh.
Old
Navigation tools.
instruments, nothing interesting.
Okay. Oh, there's two dirty
Someone
glasses.
drank from this glass recently. The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Fair enough.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Ooh. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like that, maybe? I can't tell. Unless it's supposed to be like this. This is weird. This is really weird. Trying to fit this whole puzzle together. Oh god, okay. I don't know. No, I don't want to skip it. But, like, I don't know how to fit it together. Maybe it goes like that. No. Unless I just don't have enough pieces yet. That's fine, that's fine. Maybe I just don't have enough pieces.
seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Anything else? Okay. Alright, we gotta try it at the very least.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Okay. Clear picture of the aromatic associations. So there's definitely like... Aha! Is that it? There we go.
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
I like the ocean waves in the background, even though normally I don't like water. Okay. Is there anything else I need to look at? Seems like everything else is pretty much just... Let's examine the body.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
So it's either somebody really, really strong that did it, or it was more than one person that potentially killed him.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
I mean, understandable. He's trying to protect his own life. Anything else?
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Well, I mean, if he stays pretty active, that shouldn't be an issue.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Oh, interesting. Can I open it? There we go.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Oh my.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Some sort of number code. I didn't think there was anything else, was there?
Peter
Just his
Carey
clothes.
was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Yeah.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Can I inspect the pictures? What is the B? Okay. No gardener. Judith Carey says that her husband took care of the garden himself. That does not sound feasible. She might be hiding something. Leather notebook with the initials JH. It's stained with blood, which indicates it was dropped into the blood pool murders. Several unsuccessful attempts were made to break in, according to the scratches on the lock. Okay. So, no gardener. Connected with the notebook. No, not the notebook. How about that one? No! You kidding me? Okay, so let's try that one with... Really? Ah. You need to know to see if the break-in attempts will be repeated. Okay, that makes sense.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Okay, so talk to Lestrade about it, I guess, probably.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
You'll
It
figure
is
it out
very
eventually.
probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor.
Fair.
Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Okay. Now, I don't know if it's possible to, like, actually miss things around, but let's go take a look around the house, maybe. I can't go in there. Let's see if there's anything else to ask Miss Carey.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Okay.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy. But he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
Oh, it's because of the
You have indeed
necklace,
suffered a great loss.
right?
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
But I hit the thing. Okay,
You
listen.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Do I have to
Yes,
hold
Mr.
Q, maybe?
Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you,
Because he's
madam.
good. He the best of the best, don't you know? Okay, so I don't think I can go in the house. But I don't know if there's other things that I, like, need to... I can do a little jog. Excellent.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Somebody else with bigger feet.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Okay. So we've finished that. I wonder if there's anything behind the little cabin here.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Okie dokie, here we go. I wasn't intending to do that, but it's fine. I love a good mystery. Alright, Lestrade. Keep your papers papaled.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Shut up then. Lestrade!
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Will I though?
Hold it right there. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocence? And what are you doing in his cabin?
It's mad sus, my dude.
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard.
I don't know what that was. Hold on. Guys, my soap fell out of the shelf in the bathroom. It's fine.
I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
I don't know what I did with my
But you
shoulder either.
can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
There's
You are welcome.
definitely
But
something
please don't be too hard on
going
our young
on.
fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, there's definitely something more going on. He doesn't, one, he didn't look big enough to be able to kill Peter Carey. And two, even if he had been, like, I don't think his feet were big enough. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was.
Mr. Holmes, can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
I'd like to check those out first, actually, before I go talk to the guy. Where's the... That's the staff room, evidence room. Okay, let's look at his stuff
These are
first.
the suspect's belongings.
From R. Dawson to my friend and partner.
And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson. To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Could be. Okay.
A handkerchief with the initials JHN. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Yeah, that blade looks like it needs some work.
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something. But what?
Okay. So, search archives. Where's the interrogation room? Morgue. Inspector Lestrade. Interrogation room. Here we go. Let's do some talking, my dude.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will
Really?
find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
I see.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Okay.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
No. Yeah, I know I need to select the correct answer, but...
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it
Mr.
was
Nelligan,
it was
I
something like
believe
that.
the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father
He got
gone
them.
and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Because he's an observant motherfucker.
Well,
He sees
I
everything.
will see you soon, young man.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
Okay, so. Break-in attempt, missing tin box? No. Nope. Okay, fine. Break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of victims' blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Missing tin box. Pin to the wall. We got another one. Need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. Okay.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Okay. Are there any more that I can... Okay, no. So let's go do the thing. Okay, so I need to go back to the house and search my archives. Oh boy, Baker Street. Let's go do a thing. Okay, do we have any other... Okay, so... No, I don't have enough information yet for that, so... Okay. Okay, search for Dawson. Chemistry. Here we go. 1983.
That is not the one I need.
Dawson and again. Investment fund bankrupt. Nelligan missing. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It is the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both the police and his creditors.
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Ooh, could it be that his dad got, like, smuggled out by Peter Carey, maybe? Seems possible. Toby!
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
What a good boy Toby is. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here, and we're going to pick up talking to Watson and going to do the reenactment, and then going back to talk to John in the next episode. So I'm very excited to see how this mystery unfolds. I feel like this one is going to be like a little mystery that leads into something so much bigger, which tends to be how these Sherlock Holmes stories go. And just, I mean, like, look at the TV show alone with Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. Like, a lot of the episodes would start out with something small and then just build and build and build, which, in my opinion, that's how you do a great mystery. But anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live. I will leave the link to the game where I found it down in the description if you guys want to play this for yourselves. And if you guys are watching this in the future, link to the game playlist will be down below me on the screen if you guys want to watch everything in order. I always start with the episode 1 at the top and work my way down. And then on the opposite side of the screen, I will leave the full playlist for Control if you guys want to go check that out as well. So, that being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!